The United States of America, commonly referred to as the United States or America, is a federal republic composed of 50 states, a federal district, 5 major territories and various possessions. The 48 contiguous states and Washington, D.C., are in central North America between Canada and Mexico. The state of Alaska is in the northwestern part of North America, and the state of Hawaii is an archipelago in the mid-Pacific. The territories are scattered about the Pacific Ocean and the Caribbean Sea, at 3.8 million square miles and with over 320 million people. The country is the world's third or fourth largest by total area and the third most populous. It is one of the world's most ethnically diverse and multicultural nations, the product of large-scale immigration from many countries. The geography and climate of the United States are also extremely diverse, and the country is home to a wide variety of wildlife. Paleo-Indians migrated from Eurasia to what is now the U.S. mainland at least 15,000 years ago, with European colonization beginning in the 16th century. The United States emerged from 13 British colonies along the East Coast. Disputes between Great Britain and the colonies led to the American Revolution. On July 4, 1776, as the colonies were fighting Great Britain in the American Revolutionary War, delegates from the 13 colonies unanimously adopted the Declaration of Independence. The war ended in 1783 with recognition of the independence of the United States by the Kingdom of Great Britain, and was the first successful war of independence against a European colonial empire. The country's constitution was adopted on September 17, 1787, and ratified by the states in 1788. The first 10 amendments, collectively named the Bill of Rights, were ratified in 1791 and designed to guarantee many fundamental civil liberties. Driven by the doctrine of manifest destiny, the United States embarked on a vigorous expansion across North America throughout the 19th century. This involved displacing American Indian tribes, acquiring new territories, and gradually admitting new states, until by 1848 the nation spanned the continent. During the second half of the 19th century, the American Civil War ended legal slavery in the country. By the end of that century, the United States extended into the Pacific Ocean, and its economy, driven in large part by the Industrial Revolution, began to soar. The Spanish-American War and World War I confirmed the country's status as a global military power. The United States emerged from World War II as a global superpower, the first country to develop nuclear weapons, the only country to use them in warfare, and a permanent member of the United Nations Security Council. The end of the Cold War and the dissolution of the Soviet Union in 1991 left the United States as the world's sole superpower. The United States is a developed country and has the world's largest national economy by nominal and real GDP, benefiting from an abundance of natural resources and high worker productivity. While the U.S. economy is considered post-industrial, the country continues to be one of the world's largest manufacturers, accounting for 34% of global military spending and 23% of world GDP. It is the world's foremost military and economic power, a prominent political and cultural force, and a leader in scientific research and technological innovations. Etymology. In 1507, the German cartographer Martin Waldseemüller produced a world map on which he named the lands of the Western Hemisphere, America, after the Italian explorer and cartographer Amerigo Vespucci. The first documentary evidence of the phrase, United States of America, is from a letter dated January 2, 1776, written by Stephen Moylan, Esq. George Washington's aide-de-camp and muster general of the Continental Army, addressed to Lt. Col. Joseph Reed. Moylan expressed his wish to carry the full and ample powers of the United States of America to Spain to assist in the Revolutionary War effort. The first known publication of the phrase, United States of America, was in an anonymous essay in the Virginia Gazette newspaper in Williamsburg, Virginia, on April 6, 1776. In June 1776, Thomas Jefferson wrote the phrase, United States of America, in all capitalized letters in the headline of his original rough draft of the Declaration of Independence. In the final 4th of July version of the Declaration, the title was changed to read, The Unanimous Declaration of the 13 United States of America. In 1777 the Articles of Confederation announced, the style of this confederacy shall be, the United States of America. The preamble of the Constitution states, establish this Constitution for the United States of America. The short form, United States, is also standard. Other common forms are the U.S., the USA, and America. Colloquial names are the U.S. of A, and, internationally, the States. Columbia, a name popular in poetry and songs of the late 1700s, derives its origin from Christopher Columbus. It appears in the name, District of Columbia. In non-English languages, the name is frequently the translation of either the United States or United States of America, and colloquially as America. In addition, an abbreviation is sometimes used. The phrase, United States, was originally plural, a description of a collection of independent states, e.g., the United States are, including in the 13th Amendment to the United States Constitution, ratified in 1865. The singular form, e.g., the United States, became popular after the end of the American Civil War. The singular form is now standard. The plural form is retained in the idiom, these United States. The difference is more significant than usage. It is a difference between a collection of states and a unit. A citizen of the United States is an American. United States, American, and U.S. refer to the country adjectively. American rarely refers to subjects not connected with the United States.